On September 11, 2025, an unusual video appeared on the internet, posted by a woman whose mother runs a private kindergarten in her home. That day, while she was babysitting several toddlers, one child suddenly reacted in a panic, which disturbed the other children in the room as well. At first, it seemed like an ordinary childish outburst. However, when she later reviewed the security footage, she noticed something that followed the blood in her veins. The reason she shared the video wasn't the child's reaction itself, but a detail that could be seen in the background, something that no one noticed at the time. She claims that she cannot find a rational explanation for what is seen in the video. This is a material that was recorded that day. Pay attention.
Were you in there? Were you in there? No. Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just air. Yeah, what was it done? Good. I could have
A few seconds later, a small playhouse standing in the corner of the room suddenly topples over. No child was near her. No one touched her. And even stranger, it all happens right after the boy ran out of the room in complete panic, as if he was running away from something he saw inside. The adults present in the house could not explain his reaction. For them, it seemed like a sudden fear for no apparent reason. But when the video was released online, one of the viewers noticed a detail that everyone missed. A detail that could explain why the child reacted the way he did. Let's watch the footage. If you slow down the frame carefully, what looks like two hands can be seen in the doorway of the room momentarily grasping the edge of the wall. Just a few seconds later, the boy screams and runs, as if he was reacting to just that. The figure, or whatever it is, then retreats back into the darkness of the room. Now, after hundreds of comments and analyses by viewers, many are convinced that the child did not panic for no reason. There's only one question. Did the camera capture something that the human eye could not see at the time? In the next clip, a woman named Arja is walking down a hotel corridor while filming herself on her phone. At first glance, it seems like a very ordinary video, but there's something about that video that just doesn't feel right. Something that many didn't notice right away. It turned out that Arya wasn't the only person in that hallway that evening. Someone was moving behind her, and his behavior seemed strange enough that she decided to turn on the camera, probably as a precaution. However, what she recorded is far more disturbing than the person who allegedly stalked her. Only when viewers carefully analyzed the footage did they notice a detail that was not clear to Arya at the time. There is something about that video that cannot be easily explained. While filming and turning the camera, she caught a shot that many people miss at first glance. Look carefully.
Okay.
It's important to note that Arya is safe, as she posted the video after it was all over. In the description, she stated that she started running the moment she heard quick footsteps behind her. But this is where things get confusing. Many viewers have noticed a detail that changes the whole story. At the very beginning of her shot, as she turns the camera to the corridor behind her, the frame, if slowed down, shows no one. The corridor is empty. The person she claims was behind her is simply nowhere to be seen. However, Arya reacts as if someone is really chasing her. She quickens her pace, her breathing becoming panicked, then breaks into a run. Could it be that the camera didn't capture what she saw? Or was there actually no one at that moment? The situation gets even weirder when an employee of the hotel, one of the maintenance workers, comes into the story, who claims that the security cameras caught something very unusual at the exact time it was all happening. According to him, the surveillance footage sheds a completely new light on the entire event. It should be noted that the following video was not published by Arya. The video was uploaded by a hotel worker named Michael, who came across her video after it went viral. Since Arya didn't come forward after the announcement, Michael decided to share some of the surveillance footage too. He says, "Try to clarify what really happened that night." According to him, what he found on security cameras further complicates the whole story. And to put it mildly, the video is disturbing. Let's see what was recorded.
And I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in front of her. Like she tweaking.
It is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something. But look, this ain't even the craziest thing. Like now the elevator door is closed. This ain't even the craziest thing about this video though. I got like more video to show y'all, and it just gets super weird. So y'all just stay tuned.
For an unknown reason, the elevator doors do not close while Arya is inside. They stay open longer than they should. But as soon as she steps outside, the door closes immediately. Michael claims he's never seen that before. He says he's been using that elevator for years, and it always closes automatically after a few seconds, without exception. That's exactly why he found it strange that the door remained open until Arya came out. According to him, Arya left the hotel shortly after that, without checking out. Surveillance cameras recorded her hurrying through the lobby and getting into the vehicle she called through the app. But what really shakes Michael up happens a few minutes later. As he reviewed the camera footage again, he noticed a detail that followed his blood in his veins. This was recorded after Arya had already left. Look carefully.
I'm thinking somebody following her, so we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look, my hand is shaking. Right there. What is that? What the heck, bro? That's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones in those in bowls right there by that table, and that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
I don't know.
Somebody explain this to me. Please somebody explain to me what the hell that just was.
One stone from the bowl seemed to fly out of its own according to the corridor, right where Arya had run. When you combine that with the elevator's strange behavior, it's no wonder the whole situation is making Michael so uneasy. It is already strange enough that she ran away in the same second without reporting what happened to anyone at the reception or from the staff. And it's even more bizarre that she left behind absolutely all her belongings. Michael was recording all of this, never suspecting that something incomparably more gruesome would appear on that same video. Right during the shoot, Michael catches this on camera. What Michael finds in the bathroom causes him serious concern. For those who don't know what it is, this metal object is actually a tool used to unlock the door from the outside. It is already strange enough that she ran away in the same second without reporting what happened to anyone at the reception or from the staff. And it's even more bizarre that she left behind absolutely all her belongings. Michael was recording all of this, never suspecting that something incomparably more gruesome would appear on that same video. Right during the shoot, Michael catches this on camera. What Michael finds in the bathroom causes him serious concern. For those who don't know what it is, this metal object is actually a tool used to unlock the door from the outside. It is a thing that strangers often use to break into someone else's room without any key. After seeing this, the main question arises, what was that tool even doing in Arya's room? Did someone break in, or did she bring it herself? If someone really fell in, her video is now starting to make sense, at least partially. However, we still don't see who she's actually running away from, and the strange behavior of the elevator still hasn't been explained. Please note that there is no work in the building, absolutely nothing, and yet some kind of knocks and noises are constantly heard. Not knowing how to explain it, Michael re-watches the security camera footage from earlier. He believes that someone might appear on the video later to confirm that they followed her. After all, he found that tool inside. So check again. However, here's what he finds. Let's take a look at the clip.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her because I found that thing in the bathroom. Like, you know, it makes sense that somebody's probably following her. Because not just any person is going to have that tool. I mean, that tool is for getting inside of rooms. So just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... Because I'm thinking somebody's following her.
Watch, let me fast forward. Watch this.
Watch. That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me.
As if the situation wasn't creepy enough, the following happens. 3 minutes after Arya disappears, a shadow appears on the footage. But amazingly, there is no person anywhere to throw it. Although one person can be seen at the end of the corridor, it is too far away to be associated with the silhouette. Whatever it was, it appeared out of nowhere in the very same corridor where Arya was in panic fear. Maybe she didn't feel like it after all. Michael is convinced of that, just as he believes that some unknown person is involved in everything. However, he can't say that for sure, because he doesn't have direct video evidence of the break-in. But despite that, this and other recordings may be the only proof that something completely inexplicable happened here. Since Michael and Arya herself have not released any new information, this whole situation continues to confuse viewers. What did Arya actually see that night? And what was going on with the elevator she tried to get into? Like many other similar recordings, this one remains a great mystery.